Are you not a good test taker?
Don't worry.
Many people think standardized exams and tests are a good measure of ability and intelligence.
This is wrong.
Intelligence is defined by the Oxford Dictionary as the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills.
Studies show exams allow minimal original thought and discourage creative thinking as well as intelligent responses.
Think of your brain as a rubber band. No matter its initial size, it is capable of stretching. When you practice a skill, you are stretching your brain or your rubber band.
Exams are not a good predictor of intelligence. They are often very limiting and hinder the actual success of students. They often indicate how much of the information that the students have retained for the sole purpose of taking the exam.
Sometimes smart kids often are bored by the conventional academic system and therefore are not even motivated to study for exams. Rather than asking students, "What can you do?" they are only asked, "What do you know?" which again limits success.
Exams are very limiting in the sense that they do not allow students to fully explain what they know. They are stuck in tight confinements and cannot or do not want to answer the difficult questions on the exams. They are not allowing for creativity and other aspects of learning.
Colleges often require SAT scores as a part of students' applications. These scores actually say very little about how well students will do at the university.
Other predictors, like GPA, will much more accurately estimate their future success. Since GPA takes academic measures other than exams into account, it gives a better idea of the student's ability as a whole.
Even IQ tests are not a great predictor of intelligence. They are not flexible enough to match the intelligence of those taking them. IQ scores for those with learning disabilities may be very low, even though their intelligence is actually very high. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, and tests are not the best way to evaluate them.
Intelligence is not fixed, and it is a myth that you are only as smart as your genes allow. Everyone must work hard to excel.
Intelligence is actually heavily dependent upon how much resources someone is provided, such as financial resources or lessons, along with lots of practicing, which ultimately will lead to the final goal.